Hey everybody, and welcome back to What's the Formula. So I got a bunch of new figures built. I'm going to be showing them off as time goes on. I apologize if I haven't sent one out in a while. Um, but I've been waiting on the heads to get back from the painter. And so today, this one, people have seen this on my Facebook page and the posts and whatnot, and some people were a little jealous about it. But check it out. It's part of the Von Erich. It's not Carrie, it's not Kevin, it's David Von Erich. I do apologize for the light kind of keeping it hard to see, but as you can see, the head sculpt there, got this from, who did this come from? This was from Mark Cotron, I think his name is. Still waiting on him to actually get hold of me for some other figures, but I used a Ric Flair torso. Well, I used a Ric Flair crotch piece, I should say. I used Terry Funk to give him the body, and then I used, I think it was Barry Windham legs, and then Stunning Steve Austin to get the star and the boots. This obviously you can do different. He didn't have like really decaled, intricate attire. I mean, I remember seeing a picture of yellow trunks with blue knee pads, and I think it might have been black or white boots with like black laces. You can find stuff out there. That's kind of what I based this off of, was just searching Google and typing in David Von Erich. So, like I said, you can get Carrie and Kevin in elite form. You can also alter them into ultimates, doing the formulas I've shown before, where, but those are pretty expensive. This would probably be the most least expensive Von Erich right now you could get into an ultimate. Because, again, the Ric Flair, going to run me $20. Uh, Long leg person, not bulky, not super long, but definitely, he was taller of the brothers. Um, Boots, of course, the Austin boots. The head will run you about anywhere from $10 to 15 unpainted, so you got to paint it yourself unless you know how to do it. And then ultimately, Terry Funk's going to run you about $30, maybe 40. Um, you know, you could also, I guess go with Austin, but I went with just Terry Funk because I felt like that works really well for that. So that's Carrie Von Erich, or not Carrie, David Von Erich. David Von Erich, of course, would sadly pass away. I think it was in 1984, before I was born. He would pass away because of a ruptured stomach, is what they said over in Japan. Well, over in Japan wrestling, after doing a show in like, I want to say like in the Middle East, he got injured. He didn't look very well, and then he went off to Japan and had a ruptured stomach. Of course, obviously, you can you hear about his story, I think, in that Iron Claw movie. So, but honestly, I think this is a great good look. Um, I can definitely tell the difference between David, Carrie, and Kevin in the head sculpt. So it's not like it's just Carrie Von Erich redone. This is the 3D print that somebody drew up and whatnot. And sticky tack. Sticky tack will work wonders. It still has a little bit of movement to it, but I could probably pry it off if I needed to, but it will stay. It's not gonna fall off. So that's David Von Erich for you. Check back, of course, for future ones. I'm gonna probably make about 3 or 4 today because, like I said, I've had so many. The decals are currently drying on MSK and Eric Young as well, so look for those in the future. But there's those, and then check back. I'm gonna drop a 7 video today because I missed my deadline last night. I was gonna drop one last night, so I'm just kind of making up. So you're getting 2 today. So feel free to look at the other one if you like. Till next time.